Yeah, hello there, my name is WookieNR, and welcome back for another round of The Walking Dead Survival Instinct. So, last time I started the game, this wonderful, wonderful game, and this time I'm going to just keep working with the story. I am currently, though, at a truck stop, though, which is just a, random location in my journey, because it gave me the opportunity to. I didn't technically end on this. I was at, like, some town was my other one, but they're both literally the same exact mission. If you want to even call it a mission, it's literally just searching for supplies. There's around the same amount of supplies normally. As you can see, the compass is currently closed. This happens with these side quest type things. I don't even know if I want to call them side quests. They're just like quest, non-quest type things, where you go around, you look for stuff, and whatever you get, you get. But yeah. See, so like you can pick up things. Like I just picked up shotgun shells, even though I don't have a shotgun. But like you can pick up shotgun shells and stuff like that. You can pick up things, ammo for things you don't even have. Only thing you can't do that for is the crossbow. Like I cannot pick up crossbow bolts yet. So I won't even find them. I'm gonna check. You know what? I don't think I've ever actually, in all of my years of playing this game, I don't think I've been at this truck stop, which is kind of surprising. Like this, well, I mean, it's just the fact that it doesn't look familiar to me. It may very well be that I have been to it, because I've probably explored every location in this game, but I also need to find... There is a collectible in this location. There's always collectibles. I want to say that there's collectibles in every single location in the game, and sometimes there's multiple, sometimes there's not. I want to just say it's probably just like depending on how big and or just how big the level is or how major the level is. So it could be something that is heavily story driven, or something where you're supposed to basically not supposed to wander around too much. You're supposed to mainly stay on the story's path and, you know, work the story. I haven't actually gone inside this place yet. I've literally just been dealing with the zombies outside. But yeah, I think... Yeah, he didn't get too alive, but cool. Still don't trust him. So I'm gonna at least try and get... I just don't trust that dude. The way he's sitting there, he just doesn't seem trustworthy. See? Because, like, he's not, like, propped up against the wall like the other just plain dead ones. He's just kind of there. Which makes me worry. What is that? There's just something randomly moving outside, apparently. Not, like, outside of my... That's so strange. And I can tell it's just literally just in this level. Oop. MRE. Still looking for the N. Supposedly the collectible is probably going to be another stuffed squirrel. I hear it, yeah. Ooh, search the area for a key. Okay. So normally the keys and stuff like that, the the game does have, like, it does the whole highlighting thing. If you didn't notice that already, but, like, it highlights the, like, quest, well, not even quest items, it highlights all items. All items that you can, like, pick up, that is. You know, this really just doesn't seem too familiar, because I don't remember this level, like, at all. Good amount of fuel, though, that's nice. Where is the squirrel? There's a guy outside. Where's he at? Oh, there's another one. They're all just kind of shambling around. So that's kind of just what zombies do. There are, if you look at, you can kind of tell, I think they did reuse some stuff when making some levels. Because, like, they're, I mean, it just makes it easier. But, like, reusing some of the same assets when making levels, because then you don't have to necessarily constantly make new and different things. You can just have, like, a, whatever you want to call it, a... Why are there all of a sudden, like, all the zombies now? I'm concerned. Oh! That's a lot of them. There were not this many zombies earlier. Where did they all come from? Come on, jump. Jump, 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 jump. Why am I not jumping? Right. Alright. Okay, I did not think that they had all stopped following me, so that's good. Where is the squirrel? I want the squirrel. Bring me the squirrel. And the collectibles, they're not like a not obvious thing. This is so frustrating. Where is it? It's like you see it and it's like, oh, that's different. That probably shouldn't be here. And then you pick it up and it's like there's a collectible that you found. And I know that the one for this level is probably a squirrel because they don't like change too many of those. Watch out. Alright. Where the hell is it? Am I just blind? I mean, I know I'm blind, but am I like blind? I can't get on the roof of that, so it's not up there. I don't think I can get up there. So that's not an issue. Watch out. Fuck you. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I wait for him because... Ow. It's mean. Don't do that. Alright, but, he will occasionally say things, like, after, like, executing zombies. It's just amusing to me. Where the hell is it? You can't be hiding from me. This is a sharing relationship collectible. We share everything with each other. You can't just hide from me. You know, I can't remember whether or not, Dude, they are respawning like crazy in this area. But, like, where's my squirrel? It can't be too far out because, like,
wandering off.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, it will redirect you. So, recheck inside the station. I'm so upset because I like getting them. It's not necessarily like a... Oh my god. Why? See? It's collectible. Somewhere. Somewhere hiding in this level is a collectible. I won't let him hide from me too long. Because very shortly I'm going to give up. I'm looking everywhere that I can think of to find this stupid thing. Probably walked by this stupid thing several times now, haven't I? You're all sitting at home screaming, "It's right there! Turn around, dumbass! It's right there!" Yeah. But where? Where is right there? Help me. Oop. Stuck. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention this. So we're stopped at this current stop, but you can get multiple stops in one road portion of travel. It's not just you have one trip and then you're done. I didn't remember whether or not you could bust out windows or not. Is it back out here somewhere that I'm missing? I guess I didn't thoroughly investigate this. Oh, hello. But what is... There's nothing over here to thoroughly investigate. That's gross. This is bugging me. Maybe... Okay, maybe it's just lying to me and there is actually no collectible in this area. I could have sworn, because normally there is a collectible per area. At least one. Bigger areas have two sometimes, or areas that you're in for a good deal longer story-wise. And there's no ladder on the building, so I can't go up onto the roof and look for anything. Oh my god. I'm just looking at my recording time and it's just yep, I'm gonna spend this entire video looking for a squirrel. Oh, you know what I just realized? I've not checked on top of any of the trucks. I'm dumb. I mean, I don't think it would be up here, but it might, so... in these little in-between spaces. Yeah, I haven't been thoroughly investigating the trucks. Huh. Would you not? Thank you. Oh crap, I just realized something. They'll probably come over here and there'll be 1,000,001 zombies again. Why? What is with the respawn rate at this one location? Can't get me.
Not bad.
Get me. Ooh, I haven't checked the trunk of that car over there.
Feel better already.
Yes, let's speak out loud when there's zombies around. Smart idea, Daryl. Where are you? You sassy little thing. Look at them. They just keep regathering. They just don't care. They're like, I'm not gonna... If there was an XP system in this game, geez, I could just stay here and continue to kill the exact same zombies over and over again. I would not run out. Alright, you know what, I'm gonna move on, because I don't think that there's a squirrel here. I think it was lying to me. I'm gonna continue to check as I leave, but... Like, normally, it's not, like, super duper obvious where it is, but it's not like you can't see the thing. What are you doing on my truck? Get off my truck. This is my truck, thank you. Let's go. We're gone. Alright. Keep taking the back roads. See, like I said the last time, that little X mark means that's, you know, I've stopped there. And I may, depending, I may stop again. I think I'm stopping again. But I don't know if it's because I broke down or if there's houses nearby or something like that. This is kind of like a random chance for things. There's a farmhouse that might have supplies. Yeah, so I'm gonna search the farmhouse because I love doing as much in this game as I possibly can because there's so much to it. Jeez. I will drop one of those. I'm gonna give Jimmy one of the rifles. I don't know. You know, I don't know if I'm gonna give him the rifle or if I'm gonna give him the revolver. I think I'm gonna give him the rifle because I think it said that he prefers rifles and shotguns. So, yeah, no. This, when it comes to these houses, it's literally just this house. And it's outside, whatever is outside of it. Nice little level, though. Oh, not what I wanted. See? Okay, so it says there's a collectible here. I'm assuming that it's more than likely inside the house. But I shouldn't assume anything, as we have already learned. I know that dude in the garage is probably going to notice me. Come here. Oh, or I guess not. There's not really a chance to get, like, things like weapons and stuff in these kinds of levels. It's more or less just, like the everything else. The gas, the healing items, ammo. It's mainly just those things. Oh yeah, I forgot they've got, like, 1,000,001 doghouses. What's up? Alright. Yeah, no. Okay. Bye-bye. Alright. You know what? It might be in a doghouse. Because that's something that this game would do. They put it in a doghouse. Guess I'm going to... Nope, not yet. Okay, there's still some yard to explore. See, sometimes you just get wrong. You think that they're still alive, but they're not. Some of them do look like they're still alive. I wonder if we're gonna have a wonderful flock of friends like in the last one. Like, literally, that never normally happens. Yeah, you'll get, like, a couple of respawned ones, but, like, not that many. I think that was seriously just a fluke. The amount that respawned that time. Because normally it's like you kill them all. If you kill them all, then either it just won't respawn any, or you'll get like 1 or 2 on your way out. But that's about it. Also, it sounds like there are a lot in this house. I think they're all eating in this house.
All right.
Sheesh. Your voice echoes, Daryl. Crack. Okay. There's possibly one. I know there was that dude over there by the couches. Hello, friend. And he had a friend. Let's just bring everyone. Because why not? Alright, I'm only gonna do one thorough look over of this house. That almost went bad. There we go. Dude just did not want to die. Alright, you know what it sounds like to me? It sounds like there is a whole lot of them respawning outside. Oh, and it sounds like a friend noticed me from outside. That's generally what happens. Like, one of them will notice you, and he'll come running inside. Because they won't do the whole thing of, like, just... like trying to smack at you from the windows. They'll actually come inside, and depending, I've got to be smart. I've got to get him before he starts beating on any of the doors. Because yeah, if they start beating on the doors, then that makes more sound, which draws more of them in. Huh, this is strange. Where are my collectibles? Ooh, that's a loud porch. It's a very sudden change in sound. What's that thing? Oh, it's a butterfly. Or moth or something. Oh, okay. Well, onwards we go.
Citizens are strongly advised to avoid all contact with anyone who has or may have been affected. Do not try to communicate or reason with anyone displaying strange behaviors, such as individuals displaying elevated hostility and aggression. If attacked by affected individuals, immediately clean and disinfect any resulting bite or scratch.
Yeah, normally if you're arriving at a location, things like that'll happen. Either you'll deal with, like, like, it'll tell you, oh, prefers pistols or rifles. Okay, so I can give him either the pistol or the rifle. I'm gonna give you the task of finding... I'm pretty decent on everything right now. But we'll do both to find food. I wouldn't have minded if this was like a game that they did a little bit more to, like if it was a little bit more like management, but it is not, so you know, but that's fine. Drop the fuel off. If I remember correctly, which I don't know if I do or not, I think so. Going into this level,
As soon as we score new wheels, we're out.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm
we
on
need to
it.
get a new car.
I'll whistle if I turn anything up.
Hi, you okay?
I'm fine. A little tired, maybe. Been a long day.
Yeah, if you remember correct, Jess got bit in the beginning of the game.
Jess, where'd you go?
Yeah, Jess got bit in the beginning, as he was trying to, save, or not even really save, but even just, like, get to to Daryl's dad, but he ended up getting bit in the process. So, if any of you know literally anything about zombies, getting bit means you're gonna turn. If I remember correctly, so there's so I know correctly, in this is a police station. I can't remember if it's police or sheriff, but in here there is a guy in here, but he's not gonna come with us, because he's like commanding a whole bunch of people right now. But if I remember correctly, there's no actual zombies in here, or they won't happen until I'm like leaving the sheriff's station, because like he had a pretty good handle on them. I might be wrong, but I don't think I am. So again, there's I said this before, I check everywhere. What is that?
Go 540. Quarantine failed. Need backup. Surrounded. Down. Repeat. Surrounded. Officer down. Step back.
I hear a zombie. You hear him? You hear the zombie? I hear a zombie. Where is he though? I know all these guys are stagnant. Ooh! Hi, friend. I guess I was wrong. I guess I remembered incorrectly. I guess it's whatever. There's a dude chowing on someone back here. Or not. Maybe he's chowing on someone in a different room. I saw there was a box of ammo somewhere. That's loud.
At least one of these.
That is super duper loud. Oh yeah, they're in there, aren't they? Hello, friend. I hear a lot of chomping. So I've got. Oh yeah, I guess. I've got the grenades. I'll get the grenades, but I never really use the grenades. I always generally use a pretty limited amount of crap when it comes to this game. Oh, that's right, they're in the cells. But there's no one, the cells are locked, so they're fine. Did I check back here? I checked in there, but I don't think I checked in here. No, I did not. This leads to the garage, if I remember correctly. Yep, okay. There's not many, when it comes to this game, it's not like other games, that I play, that, like, you collect, like, different notes and stuff like that, to learn about different things. No, this is just a very straightforward game. Haha. Didn't get the chance. I'm collecting an awful lot of shotgun ammo. I mean, it makes sense because, you know, it's a police station and they have those in police stations. It's a pretty standard issue, actually.
Squad 210 Able,
There we
assist
go.
Squad 440 at 2100.
Hi,
Fifth Avenue.
friend. I can't remember his name.
Hey,
Hi.
give me a description. I'll have my men keep an eye out.
Don't blow smoke up my ass. You ain't gonna look for him.
Son, I'm trying to keep what's left of an entire county alive. I can't leave here.
How about a car then? Truck would be better.
Tell you what, send a couple of my deputies over to the motel next door to check out some screaming. They aren't back yet. You find them, I'll have them look for your friend and set you up with a ride. Deal?
Squad 520 is code 4.
You've been at this for a couple days.
Sharp eye. You have a radio, good. Get on it. I'll talk you through Pemberton as you look for your uncle.
Yeah? All right.
Squad 441 priority.
I have to get that. Good luck, son.
Yeah, you too. But I ain't your son.
I love that line. It amuses me. Because it's just literally, he's like,
Everywhere. I lost a man right here in the station.
yep,
Can't
I
be too
found
careful.
him. Okay, maybe now. Or not. I can't remember if it's just not at all. If I just don't deal with any zombie, or other than, like, those couple. If I just don't deal with any others. I don't know. I think I may deal with them later on if I come back in here. But I think for right now I'm pretty much safe. Oh yeah, and I think that's like if I leave the front door open or something like that, one of them, like a couple of them can get in. But I don't want that, so.
Only other place your uncle could have gone is a motel across the way.
And the gas
A couple
station.
of my deputies supposed to be there, but I haven't heard from them. You check on them, you can have one of the RMPs.
But yeah, yeah, that's the. Oh, hey, don't need that. But that's something I learned in, like, not that long ago. Oh, I mean, one of my last playthroughs of this game, I learned about that there is a. It's not just literally just the motel in this level. There's also a gas station across the way from it, which is cool. It's kind of cool to me, because it's literally, if you're not looking at it, it's just I would almost consider it hidden, just because it's darkly lit over there and it's just kind of blends in. Okay. I was thinking that may have startled that dude. Yeah, there's the motel. And there are a good number of guys, so I'm gonna jump it onto a vehicle. That's what I normally do. If there's a good number of zombies in an area, I'll jump onto a vehicle so I can just basically take them out. Now would be a good time to use my gun. And that's that. Except that's not that. Nope. There we go. Nope. I'm normally not that bad. Because like I said in the last one, the aiming system in this game is generally pretty steady. Wow. I shot off his arm. Well, I guess didn't need that. I knew there was a good amount of zombies in there, so you know, I guess drawing them out is fine. Wow. hear another one coming from that direction. Alright. Any more? No? Okay. Waits for me. Oh, he might be inside the gas station. I think, like the first time I learned about... Oh, by the way, so I did say last episode that this was like an early 2000s game. I was wrong. This game came out in 2013. I guess it's just... Since, like, the amount of times I've played it and stuff like that, it just feels like it's been out for a lot longer. It doesn't change the fact that it's still one of my favorite games. But, yeah. It came out in 2013, and I've been playing it basically ever since. I don't even remember if I played it at all the first year it came out, because I don't know if I knew about it. I may have, but it's been a couple of years since then. It's been 7 years since then. Wow. God, that kind of stuff makes me feel old, you know. I'm not even that old. I'm 21. Let's see, a hammer. I don't need a hammer. Also, it said my inventory was full, so that's fun. And yeah, so my inventory space does not change. Inventory space does change on the cars. I said that last time, I think, that the inventory space changes on the cars, but it does not change on my person. Like, I won't get an upgrade, like, in, like, a bag or something like that. I just deal with what I got currently. Okay. I guess most of all the ones that I'm running into today that I think are still alive aren't still alive. Oh, hey friend. You didn't hear all the gunfire and commotion? Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, there's a good bit to this. Oh yeah. So, okay, this reminds me of, Left 4 Dead. So, I played that one level for you guys, which was literally, that level isn't a normal level, it is a DLC map. But I figured it was like, why not try it? But, like, there's a level of Left 4 Dead that, well, I mean, there's a couple of levels of Left 4 Dead that are, hotels, but there's one in particular that this reminds me of, that is, the carnival, the Dark Carnival, because one portion of the level is a hotel that you basically book it through depending on where the tank spawns at. Yep. Is this where this happens? Yeah. Okay, I knew it. I love that jump scare. There it is. There's my shotgun. Alright, so I'm gonna drop one of these bad boys because I don't need it. I don't ever really use the distraction items anyways. I shall take that. So, we know his sheriff is dead. Also, there's a zombie behind me. Yeah, there's crawlers. You don't run into them as much. And you know, they're not as much of an issue because they're slower than the normal guys. But they are an issue, like, just if they random chance you find them, because they're ankle biters. They're annoying. They're not like children type ankle biters, but still they're annoying either way. I never thought to do that. I guess I'm still... Every time I play this game, I learn something new. not like every time, like every not let's play, but every walk, like playthrough of it, I learned something new about it. I mean, that's the case with basically any game, is you don't notice everything, like, unless you like are paying super close attention or something to the game as you're going through it. And it also it makes me happy because anytime I notice those extra things about different games and stuff like that, it makes me happy because just to think that some developer, like, they spent their hard time working on whatever it was that I ended up noticing, be it just like a small detail or something, and they notice it, and I hope they feel like a little bit of a joy anytime someone notices an extra little thing they put into a game, or like any extra bit of time that they spent working on a game. Why are all y'all congregated around this car, may I ask? I'm not gonna use that right here. Grenades go boom. For those of you who don't know, grenades go boom. I say that a lot. I've just noticed that. Not grenades go boom. I don't say that like on a daily basis. But for those of you who don't know, I say that a lot. And that's probably not going to change. Because that's just not how vocabulary works. I hate the ones that go at the roof and not the roof, but the hood and the trunk. You can't get to them without jumping down. Why not? Ooh. I don't normally, like I said earlier, I don't normally play with the guns. Because they're loud, so they make a whole lot of noise. There appears to be a whole lot of guys over here. I did not want to go back to that. I wanted to go back to the pipe. Can I just... Pipe! There we go. Good golly. I'm gonna die. Just in the time that I'm spending trying to get back to the pipe. Oh my. What is with this game today? There's just a whole lot of zombies. I just decided, you know what? he's recording. Spawning more zombies. Because there's not normally this many. Yep, now there's... Oh! Crap! Hi, guys. Let's come outside. Play with the cop cars. Any amount over 2 and you risk getting in a grapple war, which are the worst things. Because it's literally just you'll get surrounded by zombies basically and have to deal with a whole bunch of them. I think that room's locked for a reason, because there's just nothing to it. But yeah, you get into a group of them, and there's just all of a sudden a whole bunch of them that you gotta to deal with. See, I knew the zombies come back eventually. Just didn't remember when. And it's not all of them that come back, but it's some of them. Enough of them to be annoying. Found your deputies. They're all dead.
You find anything?
Yeah.
They didn't make it.
Well, 2 good men. All of mine were good men. Here's the keys. Full tank of gas. And she's good off-road.
Looks like you could use some help.
Of that, I am certain. Go on now. I got a system. Palmetto Estates are still evacuating civilians to safety. Sent my daughter there. Get there right quick.
Squad 9's hands, your man.
I can't.
Squad 910. Lee, is that you?
Yes, sir. I'm at the campground. I have a few survivors. Back up. Send back up.
God. So, for those of you who, oh my God, if you noticed last time, I've caught myself now that I've noticed that I say that so much, but there is like the other place that I would have gone if it were not here is a campground. I can't remember the name of the campground, but it was a campground, nonetheless. But
Uncle Jess.
And I'm
where the
assuming-
hell you been, you old coot? Jess?
oh my God, there we go. Poor Jess. Oh man, there was 2 collectibles in this one, but yes. Oh yeah. Okay. So what I was worried about was oh no. I didn't remember whether or not you got if your stuff got transferred over from your vehicle, from your other vehicle, or if you had to deal with that. But so the last one was it would have been a campground that I would have gone to, and I don't know if that had anything to do with the campground he was just talking to an officer about, but there's just sprinklings of things, you know? Alright, but I'll do this. I'll search this town, because they're, like I said, these are little towns. They're not really. They're like a street, basically. I don't know if you. I'm gonna drop back. I don't do that. I've got no other handgun ammo, so I guess that's good. But. Whoops. Oh yeah, and this is one of the even smaller towns. Okay, so there's, like I said earlier, there's a couple of different like town like bases or whatever, or whatever side mission type things that you can get, and like they basically work off the same exact map because it makes things a little bit easier. But, yeah. Excuse me? They normally only play that noise when you're getting close to a zombie. Well, that was pretty close to a zombie. Here, another one shuffling around. Where you at, friend? Oh, come on, don't glitch into the wall. Where are you shuffling around at? My game may have had some issues in the load up this time. I don't know. But yeah, it's great. Oh! I had a feeling that dude was, the dude sitting in front of me was alive, but I forget like their trigger distance, like how far from them you gotta be, or how close to them you gotta be to trigger their, like, them standing up. Hello. Guess not that far, or I guess not that close. Ooh. I guess it's also because Daryl does walk pretty quickly. He doesn't walk like super slow. I wouldn't say he walks like super quickly, but he walks at, you know, a normal brisk pace. So there was a ladder. There's a ladder, so I can get up onto the roof. I don't know why I just picked those up, because I literally said earlier that I never use them. I don't remember how many are out here. Because there is that little section that you can see that's like, it's blocked off by a truck and stuff. Oh my. We're dealing with more respawning zombies? You know what, I'm probably just gonna go up onto this roof and then... I'm not gonna worry about whatever's in front there. Hi, person.
Hey! Look, I need some help here!
Hi! How are you?
My name's Sarah.
I don't remember you,
I was cutting
Sarah.
hair when they first came. Fought my way out of the salon. Scissors, if you can believe it. I was with a group, but I'm on my own now. Give me some food, and I'll come with you.
Okay. So I gotta find food. And then I'm good. So I'm assuming more than likely what's gonna happen is the food's down there in the big ol' group of them. I mean, it's not, I wouldn't say it's a huge group of them, but it's a decent size. Like, that area right there I can't get into, but the area before there... Ooh! Ooh. I stopped myself and then I started again, then I stopped myself again. I don't know what I did. What is my life? Okay. Remember. Close and or far. Yeah, so, like this basic, like this layout of a room, or like rooms, is used in multiple locations, but it changes. Like occasionally it's, this is like an office layout, but sometimes it can be a, like apartments or something like that, just the extra whatever, because it changes it up a little bit. So you're not necessarily, you're going through the same areas, but at the same time you're not going through the same areas. Sarah, if you had just like walked across there, you would have found food. Oh my, that was bright. Alright, Sarah. I'm gonna give her this food.
Can't believe this is happening.
I don't think
Thanks.
I believe this is
Running
happening.
from those things really took it out of me.
Yeah.
You really pulled my ass out of the fire just now.
Alright, time to go. I'm gonna get attacked. I'm gonna get attacked. I didn't know whether or not he was facing me. If he was facing me, he definitely would have grappled me. Oh crap, I gotta go back through here. Wait a minute. What? Oh yeah. It's a door. I'm dumb. Just don't pay me any mind. Alright, I'm not gonna go into that one area. Look at this dude. What are you doing? Cool. Yeah, now I've got 3 seats. So I can hold another person, which is great. Hopefully I should...
Be afraid of the
Okay,
terror by night, nor of the arrow that flies by day. Repent, 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 and be the bulwark of salvation.
Enough of that shit.
I'm still good. I became pretty good at fuel management in this game. Alright. So, I'm gonna end this one here. I've got a new friend now. Sadly lost Uncle Jess. What type of weapons does she prefer? I didn't see. Tough. Okay, so I just hand her a grenade. This is what you get. No, I'll figure out something for her. But I'm all out of time for this one. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.